right, welcome everyone. Jeff Barnes here with Angel Investors Network and representing LaunchCard today because our CEO is taking a much deserved little break. He's over in Italy right now with his wife, enjoying some downtime. So we are going to be talking about an incredible event that we are co-hosting and sponsoring and bringing up. So I'm going to bring up some incredible people right now. You guys probably know Kylie Dallas, my partner here at Angel Investors Network, as well as AC Caswell, who is running the $1 Million Mingle experience. AC, how are you doing today?
Man, I'm doing great. It's such a blessing to hear from you guys, man. And thank you for bringing me into your network to hopefully share some awesome news, man.
Oh, I'm really excited about it. And we have to thank Kylie for putting this whole thing together. So, Kylie, how are you doing today?
I am doing super duper, you guys. I'm excited to be able to kick this off and get us all in the $1 Million Mingle.
I'm really excited about that. So we've been talking with AC for a number of months now. Met him, before our last event. We were in Las Vegas. Got a chance to talk with AC. Really class act dude. Really enjoyed getting a chance to know AC and talk with him a number of times over the last several months. And found out that AC is doing this amazing event in Arizona. But I'm not going to steal the show on this one. AC, why don't you tell us, a little bit about yourself? Give us some of your background, and then let's dive into what this $1 Million Mingle is all about.
Absolutely. Well, once again, Kylie, just like Jeff said, thank you for being such a great quarterback. And as you guys know, I am a former NFL Oakland Raider, and I play wide receiver. So I'm always looking for great quarterbacks, man, to come in and throw me the ball. So thank you guys for teaming up with us. But yeah, we started this event back in 2006 here in Scottsdale, Arizona, called the $1 Million Mingle Celebrity Charity Fundraiser. This gives us a chance to raise millions of dollars for charities all throughout the country, locally, nationally, and globally. And here we are in 2024, guys, and we've been putting on some of the biggest luxury events, bringing in celebrities, professional athletes, yes, the billionaires and millionaires, but most importantly, just great people, great brands, great companies, and great community that comes out and support an event like this.
That's awesome. So yeah, we're really excited about that. Obviously playing at the pro level, playing for the Raiders, yeah, I won't tell you their teams that I'm rooting for, right? But I was in Los Angeles. I born and raised in LA. So when they were in LA, it was really cool because they were one of our teams down there. But yeah, man, I'm really excited about this event. But tell us what was the impetus? What was the reason that you started these events?
For sure. Well, my story is not a secret. I tell people humbly they can always go Google me or YouTube me, humbly speaking. But like yourself, I was a young man that grew up in South Central LA, and I didn't have a father in my life, and I had a really pretty good tough background of the society I lived in. And at that time, I was trying to escape from a lot of things. I love sports. And those nonprofits in LA took care of me. My brother and I, they fed us, they clothed us, they signed us up for sports and gave us a chance to get off the street. And I knew that that was my purpose, to serve, to give back. And becoming a professional athlete, I knew that I had a bigger platform around other celebrities and athletes and movers and shakers to say, hey, guys, how can I hold you accountable as you hold me accountable? Because I was responsible as a professional athlete, raising millions of dollars for charities all over the world. I've been to some of the most prestigious charity events in the world, and I've always supported those guys. But I always walked away, Jeff and colleagues, saying, I want to be responsible for doing that. That is awesome, man. So how can we create our own luxury brand to where we can cater to the high profile people that we cater to be able to raise those millions of dollars for charity? So that was my purpose, man. That was my why. And once again, here we are now entertaining people from all over the world and helping us reach those goals as we help them reach the connections that they're looking for.
Awesome, man. So
Awesome.
give us an example of some of the charities you guys have helped over the years with bringing money in, because we know nonprofits, charities are doing amazing work for a lot of people. But give us some examples of some of the things you'd like to help with.
Well, the risk that I took with $1 Million Mingle, because people fail to realize when they see the luxury of this event, is that we are a nonprofit as well. So, but I chose to be a big brother, big sister to the smaller nonprofits to have a name and a face behind helping those guys raise money. So we became that big brother, big sister to help support many charities from many different backgrounds. Um, we can typically say yes. We work with a lot of minority charities. We work with a lot of charities with great purposes, great missions, whether it be feeding the homeless, or whether it be clothing kids and families, from cancer, which unfortunately, my little nephew, who is 8 years old now, was diagnosed with stage 3 cancer a couple of years ago, and we picked up his cause obviously as well. But we go out here and fight for many different charities, man, that we have been supporting all over the world.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And, I think a lot of folks will really resonate with that because at some point in all of our lives, we've run into a situation where we need that helping hand, right? Somebody to give us that hand to get up back on our feet and moving forward. So commend you on that, man. That's really exciting. So talk to us a little bit about, the history of this event and how it's evolved. And then let's talk about what's going to be happening while we're there.
Yeah.
For sure. Well, one of the things I can tell you guys right now, just with my personality, man, I love life. I'm all about personality and fun and entertainment. So we build a brand that's really unique. We always said, why not raise money having a luxury time doing it through $1 Million Mingle? And we have really been catering to some awesome people, awesome personalities, awesome businesses. But it is about coming here to Scottsdale, Arizona, man, over October 25th to the 27th. And you're going to get involved with about 7 different events, man, with polo. We always tell people, if you've never witnessed polo before, which is the horses, we do a polo championship tournament, which is amazing. About 70,000 people that's going to be at polo. And then people will join me for my private lounge, the $1 Million Mingle Polo Lounge, about another 7,000 people. And we do fun events. We'll do our celebrity brunch and comedy show. We do our financial wealth and explosion. We do our business network symposium. We do some private black card parties, give our sponsors and VIP guests and celebrities and athletes a chance to network. We do some amazing events like, just take for example, from the charity side. I mean, the charity event that we put on, the private black card party on Friday, is like one of the best. Red carpet Hollywood. But it's some fun events that's going to give you a chance to collaborate, give you a chance to network, make great connections, and also support a great cause.
That's great.
I just want to say something. AC, repeat how many people will be there during the weekend. How many people will be there?
Like I said, guys, we've been doing this for some years now, and we can humbly tell you that we attract people from all over the world, different cultures, different nationalities. Last year, we reached over 100,000 people doing this weekend experience. So when you look at the numbers where it's getting bigger because we added a new phase to the experience, it's all about the experience, right? I mean, when you can create, and I really say this, Jeff and Kylie, and I'm gonna say this humbly, but I'm very creative. I'm a competitor. I like to be number one. And I think we've built something that we're the only brand in the world that's doing this over Friday through Sunday, where you get 7 different personalities of events, where you're reaching thousands of people that's going to be at these events, from the seminars to the business symposium to polo to the private parties to the watching comedy show. So we always say there's not a business out here in America or even that globally that's not a great fit for what we built, because we are the ones who built the themes to cater to those businesses, from AI technology to health and wellness brands, hydration brands, many different great companies that make up this experience successful. So we're going to reach masses of numbers. I mean, you're going to see people from all over the world, all throughout the country, and they keep coming back. I'm like, guys, you don't have to come back, but hey, they keep coming back, so we love it.
Well, it's a heck of a lot more fun the second, third, fourth time around, right? Because you know what to expect, and so I think that's something that a lot of people are looking forward to for sure. So, talk to us a little bit about what's happening on Friday, because I know the polo party's happening Saturday, but you got financial wealth and explosion and a few other things happening on Friday as well.
Sure. Well, the cool thing about this experience, guys, is we've always built it around official hotel resort. That's number one. You got to know where you laying your head down at and feel good about it. So we have one of the best 5-star resorts in Arizona, called Arizona Grand Resort, and it's going to play host to us from Friday through Sunday. And we always kick off on that Friday with our B2B. Hands down, it's about the business, it's about the expo, it's about the seminars. And that Friday, from 9 a.m. to 12:30 noon, we'll kick off our first session, which would be the financial and wealth explosion. Any businesses that falls under the financial and wealth speaks for itself. Tax planning, business investments, states, wills, all the tax attorneys. We have some amazing brands that are coming in that are going to be keynote speakers. We have some awesome breakout rooms that we'll have about maybe 3 or 4 sessions of breakout rooms with different financial brands who's going to be leading those classrooms. And then from 1 o'clock to probably about 4:35 p.m., we now get ready for the Business Networking Symposium, which is going to be a lot broader because we're bringing in more businesses from all over in different backgrounds. And also we'll have breakout rooms like AI technology, health and wellness, financial and wealth, how to scale your business, sales, marketing, PR, so on and so forth. And we'll, and then while that's going on, we also have a business expo. So we have like an expo taking place for all the vendors and sponsors that have their booths up there. We're going to have hundreds of people walking around in that area, music, entertainment, cash bars, still red carpet though. And then after all the business is taken care of, guys, right there at the resort at 7:30 p.m., we do our world famous private black card party. And it's going to be nothing about your sponsors, your wealthy, your VIPs, your athletes, celebrities, taking that time to do a little bit of live auction, silent auction, networking for about two hours, introducing the charities, raising a little bit of money for the charities. Then 9 o'clock, let your hair down, Kylie. It's time to have a party, networking, dancing. But that's our famous private black card party on Friday. That is exclusive. That's only for sponsors and VIP ticket holders and celebrities and athletes. We don't open that to the public. But that's kind of what that Friday looked like. And then, hey, we're on the property. Go to your rooms, hang out by the pool. It's going to be a great setup.
Awesome. Well, I'm for one looking forward to it. I know we're going to be a part of this, the financial and wealth part, and bringing people to this event. So why don't we share a little bit about that, because you got some pretty incredible sponsorship opportunities there, and we were able to negotiate some really cool things with you. So I'm really excited about what we got next here. And so we have the $1 Million charities, the $1 Million Mingle helping these charities, and we're looking for some great sponsors to come on in and be a part of this. So let me hide this, get that out of the way. So let's talk a little bit about what these sponsors get, right? When you're coming to be at an event like this, we all know the number one thing is I want exposure, right? I want exposure for my brand, but you've gone above and beyond, AC.
We all understand how important, being a professional athlete, knowing that I'm a brand within myself, it's always been about the marketing, the branding, promotion, how to separate yourself, how to bring eyeballs to what you do. And this event has never been about just raising money for charity. That's the integral part of it, but it's been about exposure, branding, marketing your brands, letting the world see who you are as a company. And we make sure that happens, right? Through the branding, the marketing, making sure you're shining the light on your company and other people know who you are. So this event has been about raising money for charity, but hands down, letting businesses walk away and say, wow, people know us all over the world. They saw my logo. We do naming rights. We purposely build customized themes brought to you by your company. So we understand how to cater to companies and how to market and promote someone so they can get that maximum return other than just saying, hey, I showed up. So that's what this event is about. It's about you pay to play, but we stage big. We ask people, hey, don't come to my event small-minded. Play big, bring your company out here, stage, promote it, market it, brand it, and let people know who you are, because we do that as an event to let people know who we are.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, and like you said, I mean, getting that exposure and being seen and being around the right people is so vital to grow in your company. And I love the fact that you put this together over the course of 3 days, right? It's the Arizona Grand Resort on Friday and Sunday, but we're doing the VIP luxury polo from 10 a.m. to 8 on Saturday, October 26th. And then from there, come back to the resort and have that VIP after party. So, I tell people this all the time at our events. Listen, it's great to be in the room. It's great to be learning. You got to do that. You got to get there. But guess what? The deals are happening at the networking, right?
Yep.
I can tell you guys.
Absolutely.
Yep, go ahead, Kylie, by all means.
No, I was just going to say, and the one thing about this is it's something saying that I did a one and done. We're going to have our absolutely famous pitch tank there, right? But when you've got something and you show up one day, you do not have time to actually really rub shoulders and get to know somebody and really network and put your hair down, let go hang out with them at Polo, come back and have a really great conversation, because on that third day, they're going to get to know you. And that's when business is going to happen.
100%. And just to add to what you're saying, Kylie, when we built this experience, number one, it's about an experience, right? How do we let people have a great time? But it was also about building consistency. It was about building trust. Because I can guarantee you, over these 3 days, I'm going to know who Jeff is. I'm going to know who Kylie is. I'm going to know that I want to follow up with them because I saw you in action. I talked with you. I networked with you. And like you said, Jeff, I let the people speak for the success of this event. I don't even have to speak on it. They'll tell you that they've done investment deals together. They'll tell you that they're doing business together now because they met at the event. That's what this event is about. It's about coming into a vehicle that you can't solicit because it's too hard to bring the crowd that we bring together. And not only that, guys, I'm going to say this hands down. Amazing people that have character, integrity. I don't care if you're a billionaire or not, they're going to network with you. They're going to laugh with you, going to talk about you. They want to know about your business because we're very vetted. We deal with good spirited people. And that starts with me as a leader. So I'm confident, man, that what we built here has been such a true honor to see great relationships coming together doing business. I have to say this, it's kind of funny, but it's part of my experience, right? We also have built the world's biggest single lounge. It's called If You're Single and Want to Mingle, Come to the $1 Million Mingle. So we also have some of our sponsors that are single and they're like, hey, I want to come and be a sponsor, meet people, have a great time. So we think that what we built has been a very interesting vehicle where you win in business, you win with community, you win with connections, you win with personals, and that's what it's all about.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, I love it.
And like you said, you bring a lot of great people to this, right? So, high net worth individuals, executives of big companies, several folks that have been in the professional athlete world, right? Professional sports world, designers, and of course at Polo, man, I've never seen more money than the folks that are going to these Polo tournaments. I mean, it's not cheap to bring these world-class horses all around the world, and it's not like the horses are just there waiting for this one event a year. These things are, huge investments for people. So with that, there's a really incredible opportunity for a lot of folks. And so what we're doing is we're partnering with AC and $1 Million Mingle and making it so that people can get their Black Diamond sponsorship, which is normally a $50,000 opportunity for a lot less. And so we're really excited and blessed to have that opportunity, AC. We really appreciate you working with us on this because it's just an incredible opportunity for anyone who wants to be a part of something this big and really make it happen for their business. And like Kylie said, companies are going to come pitch. They're going to talk about their deals. We got real estate companies. We got private equity. We got funds. We got startups. We got all sorts of stuff coming. So it's also going to be a lot of fun to be there and witnessing what's happening.
100%. And that's the fun part about it. Just like you said, Jeff, when you look at our packages, I knew how important it is to have an experience. So I guarantee you that as long as I've been in this business, and I also support other events and I also support other charities, and I can tell you hands down, we upload and spoil our sponsors. I mean, we make sure, guys, that you ask for nothing. When you buy a package, you get your VIP credentials, you get your tables, you get your drinks, you get your food. I mean, we literally give you a package where you ask for nothing. And I've always found that corporate loves that. When they come to me and say, hey, see, thank you for just taking care of us, giving us everything we need. We're coming back again next year. And that's what it is for me. Hey, yes, it's a pay to play because Jeff and Kylie, I've always said this. We will never reach our goal of raising millions of dollars by doing $2 events. That's not what we do. Right. We sell out every year. We're close to selling out now. So I'm glad that we're having this conversation because those who want to join us, we would urge quickly to get with us because we do sell out about 2 weeks before the event. Thank God we pretty much sell out. and then it turns over to a waiting list for next year. So any way that we can be a help, but if you look at the packages, we go all out for you guys.
Yeah, I'm really excited about that. I mean, it's just an incredible opportunity getting to get 4 VIP all access tickets, getting a chance to speak, getting a chance to be part of this entire 3-day event. It's pretty incredible. And you're not going to find a better place to meet the right people than at AC's $1 Million Mingle, right? And why is that? Let me make sure I put a pin on this. Is people that have means and wealth and want to do well in the world, what do they want to do? They want to give back, right? And so you've curated an environment where they have that opportunity to go out there and invest in the nonprofits, the organizations that are helping the world be a better place. And so that's where you're going to find the right people. And I love that about this event, because it's really an opportunity to be around the right folks who have, giving hearts. And those are the folks that, if you're a business owner or if you're raising capital, those are the people you want to be around, right? Because they're the ones that do want to make the world a better place. They're not the greedy ones looking to keep everything for themselves. They're looking to give back, right? And so that's why we're really excited here at Angel Investors Network and LaunchCard to be able to bring this opportunity to our folks as well.
No, you're absolutely right. And, everybody that knows me, when I personally vet out a company or a sponsor, it's also about, do you have a spirit of giving back in your company? I mean, we can be successful with every, material thing in the world, which means nothing, but it's about, does our company reflect a service of giving back? And if I can build a charity event like this that's responsible, guys, since 2006, we're raising millions of dollars for charities all over the world. Those are facts. We feel good about it. Like, we feel great about why we do what we do and giving people this type of experience. So, it applies the same way with the business that we're pursuing. We just ask one thing: hey guys, we know we're going to give you the world. We're going to give you the connections. We're going to give you all that. But we also want to know, do you know your why? Do you know your purpose or why you're here? Because it has to have a spirit, a sense of giving back and serving and feeling good about it. So I think that's why we sell out every year, because people know our foundation and they know what this is about. So yeah, I'm great to have you guys on board, man, teaming up, support each other, giving our network a chance to know the awesome things that you guys do, and being able to support you guys in return. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm looking forward to being a part of this. And as always, we're bringing our pitch tank events, right? And every event that we've gone to, this is like, everybody loves this, right? Get to see the coolest, newest things are out there, people raising capital. And folks love these because they're learning about things that they've never seen before. And these are not the things you see on Shark Tank, by the way, folks. These are not like your little gadgets, your little widgets that people are selling online or you go see in the stores and the shopping malls. These are real companies doing incredible things. I mean, we've had companies that are going out there and creating fusion energy, and we have companies that are doing massive AI automations and using AI in incredible ways, and the genome and genomics and whatnot. You're talking some really, really cool things. So if you're on the fence about possibly coming to an event, if for no other reason, I mean, there's a million other reasons, but I think our pitch tank's going to be amazing. I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to the companies that are coming. But I think that's just going to be the cherry on top for a lot of people, because it's going to be a great event.
Absolutely.
Yeah. People are excited about it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, exactly. And also talk just quickly about the brand activation. If you are a brand and you're trying to launch, this is the place to be. Even if you're not quite ready yet, you come, you look the best, you put your $1 million outfit on, you put your $1 million foot forward, and you're going to start talking to some people that really, really want to do business with you.
Yeah, absolutely. So
perception is everything. You're right on that, Kylie. Sure.
Yep, definitely. And it's the right place to be. So if you're watching this, right, Kylie, what's the best way for people to get involved in this and reach out to you and maybe say they want to be a part of it?
I'm going to do this. I'm going to make it easy. You can either reach me at Kylie. I'm going to put my email right here. Let me get it together. Investor.com. Oh, sorry. Hang on. All right. Just a second. And
I can go ahead and drop this in the post.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you.
You can email Kylie at angelnetwork.com. She'll be able to get you all the details about all of this stuff. But yeah, it's going to be an incredible event. So I'm looking forward to this. I can't wait. I mean, we're just a month out right now as we're recording this. And so if you're watching this on a replay, make sure you get with Kylie right away because, opportunities are going fast for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you. We're close to guys. Yeah, we really are. So we're excited to see new relationships coming so we can introduce them to our amazing network that's going to support them. So we're very excited about that.
Beautiful. Awesome. AC, any last words to share with us, my friend?
We always have some famous things that we say at the end. Hey, we'll see you at the Mingle. Okay, come on out and get involved. And it's going to be great. And looking forward to welcome you to the Valley here in Arizona. And we're excited to hopefully see you.
Awesome. Really appreciate it. Looking forward to it. Thanks so much again, AC. Really appreciate everything. Take care, everyone.
Absolutely, guys. Have a good one.